In the quiet village of Elmswood, where time seemed to slow and secrets nestled in every shadow, stood the old Warwick Manor, a grand estate abandoned after a scandal that whispered of unspeakable desires. The manor was home to a peculiar artifact known among the locals as the Mirrored Room. Legend had it that the room was created by Alistair Warwick, a man obsessed with the pursuit of carnal pleasures. It was said that he designed the room with walls of mirrors not to reflect one's outward appearance, but to reveal one's deepest, darkest desires. Over the decades, rumors grew about the Mirrored Room's powers. Some said it was a gateway to true self-awareness. Others warned it was a trap for the soul. Despite the warnings, curiosity drew both the brave and the foolish to Warwick Manor's decrepit doors. One stormy night, a young scholar named Thomas ventured into the manor. Armed with a lantern and driven by a blend of skepticism and intrigue, Thomas found the infamous room. As he stepped inside, the door shut behind him with an ominous click, and he was enveloped in an array of reflections. At first, the mirrors seemed normal, but as his eyes adjusted, the images began to twist. His reflection grinned back at him with a malevolent smirk. It was him, yet not him. The reflected Thomas whispered secrets only he had ever known, and desires he dared not acknowledge. Caught in the web of his own dark fantasies, Thomas felt a chilling realization. The room did not create lust. It simply unearthed it from the deepest recesses of one's psyche. Each mirror spun a narrative of what could be if societal constraints were stripped away. It was intoxicating and terrifying. Hours passed, or perhaps days' time was a malleable thing in the Mirrored Room. When Thomas finally emerged, he was not the man who had entered. His eyes held a haunted look, and his once calm demeanor was fractured by abrupt, wild laughter. The villagers found him wandering the moors, muttering about endless eyes and whispering mirrors. No amount of care could reclaim the man he once was. He'd left a part of himself behind in that room, a part swallowed by his own unchecked desires. The story of Thomas spread through Elmswood, and the lesson was clear: unchecked lust, like any excess, could consume the soul. The Mirrored Room was eventually sealed, Warwick Manor condemned to decay in solitude. Yet, the allure of the room lives on in whispers. For as long as human hearts harbor shadowed yearnings, the temptation of the Mirrored Room remains a chilling reminder of the unseen dangers of desire.